Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Crane, here with your agenda for Wednesday, November 7th for our third hour class while I'm gone at Santa Fe Trail working with teachers there. Let's start off our block period by reading silently as usual for about 15 minutes. Please make sure that there's no devices used during reading time and that we settle in quietly for this next 15 minutes. Go ahead and pause the video here and resume when you're ready for the next step. Right, if you're watching this, that means you're ready for our next step, which is to write a new thought log entry in our journals for about 5 minutes. Go ahead and do so at this time. Pause the video and resume when you're ready for the next step. If you're watching, that means you're ready for our final tasks for the day. Our substitute should be dispersing a to-do list that looks like this. I want you to write your name in that space. You're going to check all of the boxes as you complete them. So first, double check, have I recorded a Flipgrid video for the 4th graders that includes the title of my story, my name, and a brief summary of my story? Have you downloaded iBooks Author onto your MacBook? You were given instructions yesterday on how to do this. If you've lost those instructions, take a look at the video on our agenda as well as the document on our agenda on Google Classroom, and that will help you remember the instructions on how to do this. Once you've done that, read through your first draft, correct any errors of capitalization, punctuation, and run-on sentences. Please do this even if you don't have a completed first draft. I think having clearly written pages, even if it's not complete, is better than having sloppily written pages. So please go back and double check for any errors. And then finish any pictures for your first draft. Double check have you written all pages of your first draft, and then begin making your final draft of your story on iBooks Author. In fact, if you haven't written all pages of your first draft, I might just begin copying and pasting into iBooks Author today, and then continue working on your story in iBooks Author, so that way you don't have to go back and keep copying and pasting, okay? I'm going to stop the video now. You're going to be turning in this to-do list by signing it, give it to the substitute. I'll be collecting to see your progress when I return. All right, thank you guys.